Hello everybody and welcome to another stream on the SergeCraft server. How y'all doing? Hope you're having a great day. So I'm having a very interesting technical issue today. I typically use this very fancy script enhancer that Paul made, or I suppose, the nifty script enhancer is exactly what it's called. And I can't make it work today, which means chat is being broadcast from sort of like the default Streamlabs OBS, which means you're a lot tinier than you normally are. And I'm going to apologize if I end up even more misreading messages that I've seen in the past, because that's something I'm already not great at, and now the font of chat is minuscule in comparison to what it normally is, which is unfortunate. Yes, you've been turned into a chat for ants. So in order to demonstrate what I have to do, so this is me, and this is what I normally see, and this is you. And now typically what I can do, wow, I'm like some weird Dr. Zeus rhyming. Typically chat is like this big, so you can see the comparison. But for whatever reason, you'll notice that chat, while it moves here, is not filling here, and I can't type there. It just doesn't work, whereas I can type here. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know why my thingy is broken. And you can see it's reading me, like it has the URL up at the top for Sir Jaeger. It shows a lot of the same information, although a little bit broken. So like it knows that this is me, but for whatever reason, it even has biscuits at the bottom. It's a very odd thing that's happening right now. And I haven't changed any configuration things, but it's just not working. So there we go. Full disclosure, we're having some technical issues, and that's okay. We'll do our best, and we'll fight through it, as we often do. I hope you're having a great day today, friends. Today, our goal, and actually, maybe here's another very important thing you can help me out with. I've never actually understood that line in Batman, the hero they need versus the one they deserve, or whatever. Like, doesn't that sound worse? Hold on, Twitch changed something. There's a new button for me, and I suspect the script needs updating before it'll work again. Oh, I'll poke Paul. By the way, welcome to the 9 o'clock base if you weren't watching earlier this morning. This is the new power generation we're making, and it's beautiful, and it's going to be even prettier when we twin it onto this wall. I really like sort of the design that ended up coming together here. I think it looks really, really, really good. Really, really, really good. But that's not what we're here for. Today, we're here to close portals once I get my elytra flying. Oh, I don't know how I flew through that one high gap. But so it goes. Yeah, so is everyone like talking smack about Batman when they talk about that phrase about the hero they need, not the one they deserve, or whatever? The city is full of a bunch of ungrateful jerks, but Batman's going to save him anyways, was the interpretation. But isn't that like... Aren't they throwing shade at Batman for those words? Like, what am I misunderstanding there? Isn't he the hero they need, not deserve? Right? It's a smack about Gotham. But don't they also need him? That's the part I never got, right? Isn't Batman making the quote? No, I didn't think... Does he talk about himself? The city doesn't deserve Batman. See, you read it that Gotham deserves a better hero, right? And that, like, Batman is failing or something like that? He's the one they deserve because they're all criminals. Oh, all right. It is. Okay, so it's equally talking smack about Batman and the server. Yeah, it was Gordon who said that. Okay. They deserve Superman, but they have to settle for Batman? Oh, man. That's some shade. All right. I want to do a very quick project and get us distracted first, because we always do that. I don't like where this armor stand is sitting, so I think we need a quick change area. So you walk in here. Yeah, you walk in here. Okay, let's do this, and then I need a bunch of white concrete. Let's grab the old Presto changes. Oops, sorry, the hubris, as it's called now, and we wanna change a couple things out. Now, the other thing I want to do, oh, that's 3 high. I didn't want that to be 3 high. Maybe I only wanted it to be 2 high. But the Commissioner Gordon, the only hero that Gotham deserves, was Batman? Interesting. So originally I was thinking it'd be really sharp if I did like a piston door or something here. But I don't want to do a 3 high piston door because then you get some shenanigans you have to deal with, right? No, so it has to be in one. So you walk in. Yeah, you walk in. Okay, this is all fine so far. Right? And now I need a bunch of sticky pistons, of which I believe I have 0. Let's just find out for sure. I have 1 sticky piston. Do I have any other regular pistons on me? Do I have any slime on me? If I don't have slime, I can't make sticky pistons. Looking for slime. Let's head back to the base. Are we building a super secret sub-level? No. We're just going to make a little costume room. I have an idea for this, and I think it's going to look pretty sharp once we get it done. Okay, so it would appear that I'm not the only person who is really confused as to what people meant when they were describing Batman as the hero, not the hero they needed, but the hero they deserved. It was a lot of room for interpretation. All right, I'm glad there's not like a universally accepted answer as to what that's supposed to mean, and I was just dumb. Hold on a second here. How? This hasn't been loaded. Okay. So, okay, hold up a second. Now, this is the second time something has happened. My base is being chunk loaded, and it shouldn't be. My base is 100% chunk loaded right now because nobody's been online, nobody's at this base, yet it's still, there's still a mess happening right now. So that's a problem. That's a very big problem. That should not be happening right now. Right? Why is my base being loaded even when I'm not online? Is a question that I have that I cannot answer myself. But I don't like it. Like, what the heck? Seraphina, any insight onto this particular one? Like, why my base is loaded? Check your hoppers. Could any of them be pointed at a chunk boundary? Like, every single hopper in my base? Because I got a lot of hoppers, Seraphina. I got a lot of hoppers. I got hoppers here. These all point down. There's a collector here that could be pointed somewhere. So there's like an item collector. I don't think that's pointing at a chunk barrier. There's a reason I discourage hoppers. This isn't behavior. Like, is this something specific to modded though? Like, that's not how hoppers should work. Hoppers are bad and should be avoided? That doesn't make any sense. Hoppers are perfectly fine blocks. They're doing their best. This is vanilla? Hopper, if you had a way in order to load chunks in vanilla without having to have a player there, you know people would be doing that. Okay, this one is fine. This one should be fine because I have a hopper there and the other way. Harvester369, thank you so much for 16 months of support, my friend. This one's also fine. If we go down a level, these ones should also be fine. Where else do I have hoppers? So these ones are fine. I don't have any hoppers over there. The hopper behind there is fine. Oh, I have a bunch of hoppers over in the tinkering area. So this right there. I have a hopper pointing into a chunk boundary, Seraphina. That's the problem? Seriously? Well, I have a solution. Why is that the problem? That will force a chunk to stay loaded. Well, I mean, here's an easy fix. Done. Right? That's the problem. Seriously. A hopper pointing at a chunk boundary tells Minecraft I need that chunk, and as a result, the chunk fails to unload properly. Oh, fails to unload properly. Very interesting. All right, we're going to keep all the fish for Joe. She would judge me if we got rid of them. Okay, so I guess we've just fixed our base forever, right? I didn't crash the server again. Hold on. Time out, chat. We identified a problem. We have now fixed it. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to void this. And now it void this. And it will now all be functioning perfectly. How dare you? How dare you? All right. So now we're dealing with all of this. Save those fish. Let's go cook some fish too. That's another thing. We have identified the first problem and stopped looking? What? What do you mean the first problem? You're assuming that was just the first of many? Rude. First of all, rude. All right. Okay, let's just get some fish cooking here. Joe thinks I'm smart.
No, I mean to keep looking.
Oh. Joe says it would be smarter if I kept looking. Rude. I thought you had my back, sweetie. All right. Other hoppers. These ones are fine. These ones are probably not fine. So I do have hoppers pointing into hoppers in a hopper chain outside of a chunk. Is this another issue? This, however, is not loading the fish farm, though. Definitely not fine. This is the only way it's going to work, though. The hoppers have to feed into each other, otherwise they don't empty everything. Not fine? What? That would have caused my gravel problem? My gravel problem's over here in this chunk, though. That's so far away. Wait. There's a hopper right there. Uh-oh. That hopper feeds into the conveyor belt. God, that's good coffee. So this one's fine. Wow, hello everybody, and welcome to debugging your hoppers and Surge.
Debugging your Surge.
Yeah, I think debugging your Surge is appropriate here. Is it something factory hoppers would fix? I mean, presumably if a hopper is broken, a factory hopper is still just a hopper, right? You debug your surges with good coffee. I mean, does that surprise anyone? Seriously, this is part of why I keep trying to discourage people from using more than a few hoppers. It doesn't make sense that a hopper, a vanilla hopper, would break everything this bad, though. Hopper chains are bad? Hopper chains are a fundamental part of Minecraft. And I can't use water streams. Like, the issue here is, without a hopper, how do you pull an item out of any of these things, right? Like, you don't? But we need it to. All right, well, we fixed the first problem. That one we can't fix because we need that. All right, no hoppers over here. Right, I still need to fix that at some point. No hoppers over there. Okay. So everything, basically everything is fine. We fixed everything is what you're telling me. And everybody laughed. Good job, chat. All right, we solved the problem. We solved the problem. Now, I was here so that we could make ourselves some sticky pistons. All right, first order of business, we want to make a bunch of pistons. Hoppers are the worst vanilla block, period. They only aren't a problem in vanilla because vanilla lacks mechanics to run farms without a player present most of the part. But you can 100% crash a vanilla server by, say, causing a chunk with a cactus farm to stay loaded and constantly load the cacti. Interesting. Interesting. So what you're saying is it's a perfect game. Got it. I need slime. I don't have enough slime. I need more slime. All right, next goal, friends. We're going to go find a regular old green slime island. Because if I remember correctly, sticky pistons don't work with non-green balls. Oh, I stand corrected. All right, 54. Yeah, never mind that. I need one more. Huh. Huh. Cool. All right, we have a stack of sticky pistons. Good. Good, 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 good. Yeah. Close rifts into new clothing area into make a slime farm. I didn't need a slime farm. We got there. All right, so we fixed our base. It's perfect. It won't generate any more lag now. Okay, so what I want to do here... Whoa, what's up, Uno? What the heck, friend? Coming in, dropping 5 gift subs. That's very generous. Give me a second here. Where's my windows? Because everything's messed up right now. Uno gifting subs to Mr. Fixit, Frage69, nice. Dark Marford, Revenant Bacon, and No Smoke Fire. Uno got a promotion today. No way, friend. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Another one. Good job, Uno.
Hold on. Is that like a second promotion in the short term? That's so cool.
That's what Uno did last time.
Okay, hold on a second here. So I want these actually to be extended slightly, right? I'm gonna need more room for redstone because I do this. You got a big pay raise earlier and now you got a promotion. My man, yo! I'm gonna need more sticky paste here, aren't I? Because then we want to do something like this. All right. And then that's going to have to go up and behind something else here. And then on the other side, we're going to want at this height. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to need more stuff. Fenris Schaefer, thank you very much for 17 months of support, friend. Is there a slime island nearby? There is a slime island right there. Oh, and right there. Great. Let's go make friends with slime. For a second there, I panicked that I didn't actually have my Elytra equipped again, and I was just going to jump off the edge. But luckily, you know, fool me once, but not twice. Right, chat? Okay, I want to go this way. Hey, what's up, Yalk? All right. Let's grab all this slime. Finally having depth strider boots. So I've permanently gotten rid of my slime boots, and many of you will be happy to know I've donated them to James. So that should prevent our precious idiot son from falling to his death anymore. I know a lot of you are going to be disappointed by that because what is mine o'clock without James falling to his death repeatedly, right? But, you know, those boots have gone to a good home. The hand-me-down equipment is real, or economy is real, right, friends? All right, we're grabbing more slime. That's half the reason you watch the show. Is the other half of the reason Uno and myself? All right, let's make sure we grabbed everything here. Where is the vanilla server? What do you mean by where is the vanilla server? It exists on the internet in a series of tubes. All right, I think I grabbed all that slime. Can you make a slime farm by using slime liquid? I don't think the liquid grows more slimes. Okay, so I have a bunch of congealed slime now. Let's head back to the Mesa Enchantress. The other half is the off by one errors. Nice. I should be able to get here from the backside. Normally you play on a vanilla server, don't you? I do seasons, Jonah. So I do a season of vanilla, and then I do a season of modded, and I kind of go back and forth and stuff like that. So our return to vanilla is going to be when 1.16 drops. All right, so we got a bunch of that. Now we want to make a bunch of sticky slime. All right, let's put this slime in, sure, this box. Congratulations, you've been promoted. Now we want to do is get this sticky slime all the way up and around the corner, and we want to make it into probably a lever. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our item stand behind glass, and I might actually make a couple of things. 1.16, when does Mojang plan to release that version? There's no official release date yet, Jonas, but probably in the late summer. There's a bunch of people who are already streaming the snapshots, which is kind of cool. All right, so we want to go up the wall here. Oops. Now, this should be short enough that we don't need to worry about any repeaters, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're totally fine. So now we want to go like this. And I should just be able to just do that. Great. All right. Now, blue glass? Bluegrass? Let's make a 16 should be enough there. Let's try blue and see if we like that. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's decorate the interior now. Wait, I have the Presto Changeo Exchange-O-Matic here real quick. Let's grab you. Oh, that's a problem. So on the bottom level, this is pretty easy to cover, right? Because I just do this and this. Oh, no, I'm dumb. I'm fine. Everything is fine. It's supposed to be one lower. Remember how we said we were only going to make it, yeah, there we go. So then we fill this back in. Oh, I love it. All right, so let's grab our armor stand now. Perfect. So when we come in here to do our magic now, we need a light source in there. Let's grab a sea lantern. Let's grab our last black glass there. Oops, pardon me. Ah! And let us... give me that. Help! Give it back! I've been robbed by an armor stand, and it won't give me back. All right, let's keep trying here. There. Oh my god. All right. Huh, okay, perfect. Yeah! See, I think that's super cool. You walk in, there's the outfit behind glass. And then we change outfits, and then we close it, and we go do our science stuff. Eh?
Very nice.
I think that's pretty slick. Do I walk around with no elytra whilst I'm thawing? Correct. Because we become the ultimate thawm wizard. Right. It's only killed us once. Okay, now what were we doing? Right. Someone set us up the bomb. Is an alternate name, an alternate potential name for our episode today. Should the glass be a different texture? Oh, right. I'm supposed to... yes, you're correct. I'm supposed to chisel it. Pardon me. Did that not apply? Why didn't that work? Is that better? There we go. Who knows how many times I would have to click it in order for that to actually chisel. I think just picking it all up at once. Like, I could click on each one individually, but I didn't actually know how many steps down the chisel line it was. So I thought in my brain, where most of my thoughts happen, that would save me clicks. But it's fine. You can do a 3x3 as well? We got there. But look. Yeah, it's perfect. All right. We are now wearing our wizard outfit, which is what we want to be doing at this time. And we want to be doing thawmy stuff. So let's pull these out. We've got Larry the Gauntlet. It's so weird that it keeps getting renamed. Larry, Magic for Dummies, and Scan It, which is all the pieces we need. And when we left off yesterday's episode, we had finished collecting all the resources we needed to make... the flux bomb? We need to come up with a better name for this, but some kind of flux bomb. Now, how this works is we go up to a rift and we blow it up. Oh, did I ever get around to naming the research station? I thought I did. Yeah, the research station was named... Yeah, the grind zone. We got there. Yeah. So the only issue to our recipe right now, we have all of these done, is we need 50 alienus, however I pronounce that, and 50 vitium per one. And that's a little bit expensive. I know we went and grabbed a bunch of like void or tainted soil earth, whatever. Whoa. But we're going to need to find a pretty reliable source of of that taint one. Maybe we need to start producing like massive amounts of netherwort or something like that. Ender pearls are good. Ender pearls are good for one of the two. Ender pearls are going to hook us up with all of the alien bits that we need. But this one is going to be kind of a big pain in the butt. We don't have a good source of netherwort yet. And here's all the materials we need. Maybe we make one bomb first. So 3 times 16 is 30, 48. That's assuming no loss. That's not going to quite get us there. And these are, what, 10 each? Okay, so that should be enough alien stuff to get us covered. So let's melt down some ender pearls. Yeah, and I think we're going to have to potentially make a pretty quick netherwort farm. My altar is a flux bomb. We've stabilized it. And even if it is, that's fine. We'll learn and we'll fix it afterwards. A reminder that I'm new. And we're having fun, and it's okay to make mistakes. And if you're looking for the most optimal path, maybe find a YouTube tutorial. I'm here for the path that rocks. Yeah, I didn't want to say pasta. I'm the path that rocks. And even if my altar is inefficient, my altar looks good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Welcome to how Dr. Serge learned to love the bomb. I've seen that movie. Okay, so we have 100 in there now, which is fantastic. Is there a way to make netherwort grow faster? Like, can you put netherwort in cloches? Welcome, Jordan. Hope you enjoy your first stream. Netherwort grows in cloches. Oh, or you can put it on soul snad. Neat. Hey, what's up, Kevin? Thank you for that Twitch Prime and 11 months of support. You almost certainly can. Well, that's exciting. I should use soul snad. Is soul snad faster than a cloche, though? Cloche? Just for the awesome texture? No. Let's go with the faster option here, because we don't want to get bottlenecked on that. All right, so I got 5 of you. Let's head back to the base. Cloche is faster? All right. Work's done. Zug zug. Uno says, but make soul snad. I spent literal minutes on that texture. We've done soul snad before. We've got soul snad at home, Uno. McDonald's. Hi. Hello? That was weird. Astral sheep, yes. I don't know what mod pack that was. Oh, wow, we only have 6 left? That's a problem. I need soul sand. And net... Why are you... These appear to still be loaded, chat. These definitely appear to still be loaded. Oh my god. Yeah, there's definitely... Does this count as a hopper? Does this count as a hopper on a chunk boundary? Because every time we get to our base, it turns into a very brief slideshow. Very likely that it does. It does include hoppers. Like, it has the functionality to pull things in and out, right? Because, like, this is still filling. I might just have to dismantle this farm. I'm going to do that right now, actually. You've done your job. Oh, it automatically gets picked up too? So convenient. This is just our chill reflection grotto now. This is where we come if we just want to think. Right? We just come down here, we meditate, and this ranged collector actually collects all of our impure thoughts and deposits them into the shulker box of serenity. Now, if only we knew somewhere that had a whole bunch of cloches that were set up and not really doing anything right now. Oh, but then James will get sad. No, I have a better idea. All right, we don't have to destroy the ones we just worked on. I think there are cloches set up in the Gigaloo that are just producing different things. Okay, I go to Seraphina's mining area, which is here. I really channeled my inner Lorna Schnitzwhistle there. Thank you. Listen to a lot of Quirpline. All right. Now, I wonder where those cloches are. Welcome, Viking. Also, can we just talk about how amazing the double jump ring is for like getting your first jump for an Elytra? Oh, it's brilliant. Okay. Okay, no, there's a slideshow here too. That's exciting. Where are those cloches hiding? Ah! Are they outside? Hey, Dryosenth, thank you very much for 50 bits saying they're closer than you think. Una, are you still here? Where are they? That's a good joke. Oh, look! Is that a snow parrot? It is. They were already taken down. Oh. They were near the storage thing. This base is so big, it takes forever to get around in. All right, so I know all right, well, you know what? We'll fix it after. I have an idea. Wait. Oh, interesting. Apparently when you come back, it just picks a different texture. All right, just take you out. We'll do one of these and one of these. And then on. And then I just have to grab it all. This is a lot slower than I thought. All right, we'll just turn them all on because they won't get picked up by anything. And we'll just run back and forth and grab everything. All right. Fertilizer amount? All right, I need to turn these on. All right, and then we'll just do this really quickly until we get about a stack. Wow. All right, this is maybe 2 stacks? If you haven't seen it yet, I'm absolutely loving how this is coming together. And I do enjoy how this build is very much the combination of my brain, Uno's brain, and James's brain. Like it's really the you can see the inspiration from all of us in here. And I like that a bunch. You can make it faster with bone meal or fertilizer. I didn't think you could bone meal nether wart, or can you? Huh. It's a mystery. Let's find out. Cloches just work faster with bone meal? Neat. I'm pretty sure I dumped a bunch of bone into the system. Kind of. All right. Oops. Just grab that. We'll put a half stack in each of these and see how much faster it works. Hoe of Growth is a faster thing? Yeah, but then I'd have to do more Thaumcraft, whereas this is already ready. Trades durability to grow items that normally can't even be grown faster with bone meal. That's interesting. That might be something worth checking out later. All right, we already have our first stack. This is really fast. All right, let's just grab another stack because we came all this way. Maybe hold on. Actually, let's do some math. So I need 250 total, including waste. Okay, no, we should just hit here. We should just sit here and wait a lot longer than that. Oh, right, we might run out of power. Oh, that'd be ironic. No, these should be totally full of power, though. Right? Oh, and that broke again. Weird. Oh, wow, I've drained it all.
Serge,
Yes, Joe?
your phone is talking to you.
Why is my...
Decided to hear most of what you said.
Interesting. So, if one of these is 2, that means one stack gives us 128. So I'm going to do at least 2.5 stacks. Because if I don't have 2.5 stacks, I don't think we have any safety overflow. In case we lose any of whatever that corruption looking thing is. Right, and now I'm super aware of power. All right, so these all have power so far. Uno. Can these actually get power from the system? So right now, the output of all these oil generators. Okay, inputs into the system. I didn't know if it was two-way or not. Okay, great. So our excess solar power should fuel this. Wait, it might be one way? Oh. All right. I mean, that's fine. That's fine, too. Hilariously, I might have to convert one of these back. If the system stops, I'll turn one of these back into canola so that it can power the other ones so that we can continue to make things faster here. All right, they're still getting water. They're still getting power. These tanks are still full. It looks like the pipes are still full as well. So we've emptied the fermenting barrels, which is interesting. Neat. That may be too late. Well, we're fast approaching the total number we needed anyway, so we might be fine. Oh, right. If they need power to get jump started. I see what you're saying. All right, let's actually, yeah, let's fix this one now then. You're right, because if I wait for them to run out, I forgot that, I get what you're saying. Sensitive Madness is a smart person. I picked up what you were laying down there. Yeah, don't want to wait too late. Perfect. All right, so now, at the very least, we won't exhaust the entire system. Do I have 3 stacks yet? Almost. All power in the Gigaloo is one way. Yikes. Here. Apparently there were people in chat who were just waiting for me to realize I'd broken the whole system. And then we just wait till next Tuesday. And then James would be like, our power system works great. And then Uno would be like, about that. Serge touched things. And then everything broke. Oh. This is 25% slower now. James comes back and the Gigaloo is just gone. Serge, what did you do? I just wanted to use the cloches. Okay, I'm sorry. How are these ones even doing it? Looks like they still have... Oh, there we go. We're finally starting to see a little bit of a dent in the contents in the tanks in some of these. So, yeah. All right. I'm going to call this done. We have over 3 stacks. And we're just going to run it with canola just a little bit here. Just to sort of back everything up. That was really fast. All right, so we just want to get a little bit in each of these tanks here. What is the Notepad app? It's called Sublime Text, Arrow Hydra. All right, so the tanks are starting to fill even just a little bit here, which is good. It means there's a backup now. Kevin the Shark with 60 bits. I dare you to inadvertently open a rift in the Gigaloo just because. Oh, I'm very, no. I'm very, very, very proud of this build, and I wouldn't want to do anything to compromise it. Hey, what's up, Melk? Saying I was watching the VODs because Twitch didn't let me know I was live. Well, we just started, and we haven't accomplished all that much, other than growing ourselves some nether wart here. All right. All right, we'll do the James Turner here. Can we fix the one pipe? We did that on 9 o'clock and then it broke itself again. So I'm just going to assume the game is going to continuously keep breaking itself. Because even if we fix it, like, we fixed it. Oh, crap, I missed it. We fixed it, and then we didn't touch it, and it broke itself again. So for some reason, Minecraft is deciding to do that. If you're not sure what we're talking about specifically this pipe not connecting. Because that was one of the last things James and I did before we ended the stream. And it's supposed to look like that, too. Just started. Yeah, we haven't been very productive, even though we've been live for an hour. Like, I made a closet, and then I went and repurposed a farm. Oh, is it on a chunk border? Sorry, if you're going to make us move the whole thing over by one, let's find out. Survey says yes. Yes, it is. It's on a chunk border. Whereas all the other ones are not. That'd do it? All right, so it's just going to keep breaking itself because it's on a chunk border. Don't worry about it, friends. Minecraft is a perfect game. That's not a bug. That's a quirk. Much like Quark. It adds fun little things like underground caves and accidentally forever loads your base and potentially crashes the server with fish. You just got to embrace the uniqueness of it. You have to find a way to laugh. Haha. What? Joe says my laugh was sad. How dare you? That contained all of my joy. Why can't I teleport? Yalk says it's a visual bug and probably doesn't actually affect any of the functionality there. Yeah, probably. All right. Now we're back to being wizards. See, this is what you missed, Malk. Just this. I made a closet for our outfit. I'm actually thinking if James and Uno ever want to do magic with me, maybe we should preemptively craft them some wizard outfits. You know what? As soon as I said that, I love it. All right, we need more wizard outfits, chat. I happen to have the perfect amount of slabs as well. It's like it was meant to be. Okay. See? And then I use the weird magical cloth. It's also going to tell like more atmospheric storytelling here, right? There's a team of scientists here, all working together. Is 15 fabric going to be enough? No, not even close. Yeah, team of scientists all working to study the void. Okay, so we want booties. We want a shirt. And then we want pants. Okay, well, we don't have enough for 2 full sets, but 1 full set's pretty good. Eh? Yeah, that's looking better and better. Maybe we leave the center one empty. And then we can eventually fill that with another outfit afterwards. We need to get like a black cat and name it the Void. That could be kind of fun, actually. Are there different colored cats in modded though? Because I know vanilla has multiple colors of cats. How long did it take us to make that moon base? About 2.5 hours. We talked about it on the show like immediately afterwards too. Is this Hogwarts? Sure. Okay. Speaking of magic, we should have everything we need now. Now that we've worked super hard to collect all of this evil goo. All right, let's put half of it in here. Let's start burning stuff away. So we need to fill up the whatever you're called, corruption goo. Ooh, we're getting more poison goo. And we should have enough once this is full to do our first experiment, not only experimenting in creating the rift bomb, but we'll actually go try and close our first rift, which is very exciting. We can find a black cat. Oh, that's exciting. Is a black cat the sort of thing that if I put it into a mob bag, it'll randomize the color like what happened to Joe? Or does it actually have a game value that will preserve that, like, say, a parrot? You have no idea. All right, I'll tell you what. After we close our first portal, we will find ourselves a laboratory cat. It's not something you've ever tested. That's what I'm here for. I keep telling you, chat. I am the hero you deserve. Okay. I'm ready. I'm scared. I'm excited. It's time to make ourselves our first rift bomb. So this is going to be quite the ritual here. Oh, you know what else we should do? We have all the pieces necessary to pull the flux out of the atmosphere so nothing bad happens. Nothing bad happens. Where are those pieces? Remember, we made them and we put them somewhere. Are they not in this box? I keep looking in this box and they're not there. Are they in my backpack? They're not in my backpack. Are they in this ender chest? They're in the ender chest. I'm so smart. I had it already. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Just in case, we're going to set ourselves up the thing that pulls all of the flux out of the air. That's not where that goes. I need my pickaxe back. Perfect. And now I need some blocks. Let's use this soul sand. I'm going to need a shovel. All right, I'm excited. I'm a little bit scared. But we have this set up now, all right? And now we give it a fancy little hat. It wanted to have a hat. What a cool looking hat, all right? Perfect. Okay. We need a label for that too. Okay, I can't label it yet because there's nothing in it. So that's good. The fact that nothing is being pulled in right now means that there is no flux here, right? According to my calculations, there is 12 flux here. You need to give it more essentia before it will work? Wait, do I have to input something into it? I thought this existed just to passively pull flux out of the air. Let me read the chapter on this thing. So this is the flux cleanup. I have managed to find a way to turn pure flux in the aura into flux essentia. So it should take it and then pull it in. Unfortunately, the process is neither simple, cheap, nor fast. Right, crap. All right, I've drawn up plans for the flux condenser. That's what that is. I also have the lattices, which are also good. Hold on. When supplied with lots of essentia, it can draw flux from the aura. Okay. Every point of flux drawn will require 5 or more essentia and some time. What do you mean by time? Does not matter as long as I don't use... Okay, hold on. So I need to put an input into here. How do I feed it? It has to be connected to 4 jars with non-vitium essentia. Oh, sorry. It doesn't care about the crystals. It wants essentia. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Okay. So I happen to have one last tube and a jar of some excess essentia. So give me a second here. So I'm going to pipe this in, and I'm going to do that. That doesn't look like it's connected. Aha! Aha! Look! Okay, so it's feeding on the power of Earth. Ooh! And watch. Yes. Wow, that's really slow. It went down 0.1? Are you kidding me? Oh, it went down by a full one there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. All right, I feel that this is now safe enough that we can make the bomb. Hold on, let's see how long it takes for another point to go down here. All right, we should label that now. We should label that so at no point do we accidentally put bad stuff into there. All right. Wait. Hold on. Wait a second. That's not flux. That's... Wait, flux is Vidium? Oh! So I've demonstrated a loop. This is great. I didn't have to grow netherwort. Oh, wait, Vidium is dangerous? So when we're making a bomb out of Vidium... Oh, that's bad. Huh. So, no. We've made a loop here, right? Because it's unstable. So I pull Vidium out. I make a bomb. This makes a bunch of pollution. The pollution then gets absorbed, which goes back into being more Vitium. That is, by definition, a loop. And look at that. We've pulled like 4 out of the atmosphere. All right. So how do I make this bomb? All right. I want redstone opposite itself. Okay. All right, first off, we put our tools away because we're doing magic, and it's important to observe proper magic safety. Have I scanned everything here? Hadn't scanned Nitor. Okay. Okay, so I have all the materials. 1, put redstone opposite itself. Got it. So redstone is going to go opposite. Okay, next to the redstone, we want the resonator. Okay, that's going to go here. And then after that, we want to go Nitor opposite each other. So, I mean, let's go like this. So we have Nitor, and it's going to be opposite. And at opposite that, we have Alimentum, right? Yeah. Okay, so crisscross the Alimentum. And then presumably opposite that is where we want to put this. And now, are you ready for the power of magic, chat? I put the bomb, I set us up the bomb in the middle, and through the power of magic, come to life! All right, we're doing it. Ooh. All right. Okay. Still stable. Don't know what to do if it wasn't stable, but it's still stable, and that's good. All right. Oh, that's so cool! I've never seen it dissolve and eat things before. And look at this! We've got ourselves a handy little bomb. Let's scan it. Yeah! All right, and let's take a look at the atmosphere now. There's like no corruption in here. Everything is fine. Chat kept freaking out like I was going to make mistakes or that this was dangerous or unstable. Everything is perfectly fine, and I don't know why chat kept freaking out. All right, so next thing we want to do is let's put this away. Let's just put this bomb here in our inventory. Let's grab ourselves some gear. We've got the fist. We're going to want to take this with us, and we're going to need to bring some stuff with us here as well. So let's bring you, and we'll put an empty jar on the shelf because that got completely drained. I think that was like there. All right, I think conditions are now perfect for us to go take on and try and close our first rift. Yo, what's up, Failhammer? Thank you for 14 months. Jaeger9 Industries accepts no responsibility for unexpected detonations and or resonance cascades. Yeah, we have literally everything we need. Let's just read how this works again. All right. We now have a bomb. I have studied the chaotic energies that form these rifts, and I've made an interesting discovery. They themselves are inherently unstable. In theory, they will close naturally should they become unstable enough, but the laws of our reality make this highly unlikely. Okay, so we want to throw in a bomb. Okay, we have a way to trigger the collapse without the rift needing to be fully unstable. In short, I plan to blow them up. No normal explosion. We're going to have to make the causality collapser. Okay, check. Unfortunately, my calculations suggest that while collapsing the rift will release a large amount of unstable primal energy, the more unstable the rift, the more chaotic the release will be. I should try and make it as stable as possible before we blow it up. Don't know how to stabilize, so let's just try and explode it and see what happens. All right, to suffixes area, the source of the corruption. It would appear I didn't go back and actually put on my elytra. I forgot to get out of my wizard outfit. Luckily, I have this. Waha! I have this bubble jump thingy. All right, let's try this again. Does the outfit actually do anything for us? Sure, it makes us a better wizard. Okay, All right, we're in our combat gear now. We're geared out. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. All right, take 2. Luckily, I landed in the sea this time as opposed to just jumping and falling to my death. All right, I'm so excited. Now, where is one of these rifts? Okay, here's our first rift. Let's get some initial readings right now. So, a lot of corruption in the air here. Also a lot of magic. Okay, so first things we want to do is we want to start pulling some of the evil magic out of the air. Wait, I only have one Essentia tube. Will this just output automatically like that? I think it will. Okay. And then let's give it its little chapeau. Okay, okay, good. And now we want to put a tube into the side here and then plop that down. Now, drain. Okay, 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 okay. All right, everything's going pretty good here. We're pulling the evil magic out of the air. Is this going up yet? I should sleep. Now remember, friends, don't try and close portals at night. That's when they're strongest. Yeah, okay, good. Good, good, good. Okay, we're pulling all the flux out of the air. Now that's how we caused it. So I don't know for sure, but I'm hypothesizing that removing the flux in the air is also going to help make this more stable. Now, I have no idea how this actual bomb works. I don't know if I'm just supposed to yeet it into the portal or not. This pulsing red sphere needs to be thrown as close to the rift as possible. Okay. All right. I mean, here goes nothing, friends. Oh, right click to yeet. Don't Q. Okay. Did I miss? Did I throw it into the sea? Well, that's awkward. It didn't collide with the rift? I threw it into it. It's not tangible, so you hit the sand. Curse you, sea! My old nemesis is back apparently, chat. Very interesting. All right. All right. You've had your day, the sea. But you won't have the last laugh. Oh, man. Foiled again by the sea. What are the chances? What are the chances? Oh, I made exactly enough resources for 7. All right, back to our base. Thank you, Kevin the Shark, for 50 bits. Oh, no! Kevin the Shark tweeting or bidding from the ocean saying, now I have the bomb. Why did we give it to the sea? Oh, what a terrible mistake. All right. Okay. Luckily, we're prepared lots of resources. Lots of resources for this. Do I have enough of, like, these thingies? So, hold on. I have... No! Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We just have to burn more nether wart, right? Yes. Okay. And what about the alien stuff? Do we have enough alien stuff? Is that you? Yeah, there's enough alien stuff. Somebody messed us up the bomb. Yeah. Okay, so while we're waiting for that to happen, let's set this up again. Let's see if I can just remember how that worked. Survey says probably not. But like the bomb was in the middle. That's not the bomb. The bomb was in the middle. The red stone was opposite itself. And then this was on this side. And then this was on this side. And then I think it was like... I should look this up. It goes Nitor and then Alimentum. Okay, so we have Nitor and then Alimentum. Okay, so I just need to make... Oh, that's almost full. That's probably not the best. It's probably fine. Empty the jar? We got spares. Put an empty jar up there? It's fine. It's fine. Or actually, we're going to be doing more of that science later. Maybe we should just swap it out. All right. So let's grab an empty one. And then grab you. I'll just put you here for now. We need to label that at some point. Oh, we'll label it after get stuff in it. All right. So we should have 48. That's a problem. We ended up getting more loss there than I thought we were going to. Let's throw another half stack in. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Yeah, and we'll probably end up using this full one to fuel the extractor back there because we used up all of our other one. Whatever that one actually was called. Gonna have to make some more of these blank labels too. Try crafting a nether wart cube. Do you think it'll be like, it should be the same amount, right? So nether wart for one. So nether wart for one is 2. It takes 9. Actually, nether wart block seems to be, is it 4 to 1? Or is it 9 to 1 to make nether wart into a nether wart block? It's actually less. Yeah, it seems less efficient because if it takes 9 nether wart to make one block, you should be getting 18, but you actually only get 13. So it seems to be a worse ratio between the two. Actually, I can check out the recipe right there. Yeah, that is not an efficient conversion. All right, I want to wait for this to stop burning. Let's check how much pollution there is in the air right now. It's up to 16, 19. We'll bring that setup back later. All right. It's time for more magic, chat. We have all of that we need. We have all the alien bits that we need. We got 54. The ritual is ready. Very stable. All right, still stable. Good. Good. All right, everything here is fine. Unstable. That's probably fine. Unstable's probably fine. It's going to back off here. I should move further away. Okay. Very stable. That was weird. I like the message of... There are actually 2 messages that happened at the same time there. One was like, I should move further away. And there's something else layered on top of it. That's where that pipe went. All right. Okay. Well, that was fine. That was totally fine. Okay. Weird. Weird. Wait a second here. Can I be scanning these? No. All right, let's head back to the bomb again. And this time we won't miss. And to make sure we won't miss, I'm going to make a wall. Now where are we going? We're going to Suffix's domain. Where am I looking here? South. Let's replace this book. Kevin the Shark. And he's like, I'm going to get a second bomb. No, no bomb this time. So I'm going to make like a backboard behind it is my idea. And I'm going to throw the bomb at that. And that way I won't miss. Right? That's my plan, at least. Okay. All right. Are you ready, chat? We did it! We closed the portal! Yeah! Oh, I'm so proud of us. And we got void seeds. What are those? I've learned something new. Yeah! First try, chat. First try. Ooh, void nuggies. Delicious and nutritious. Oh, that's exciting. All right, how you doing here? Have we fixed the problem? There's still 44 in the air. That's not good. So did I make a giant hole in the bottom of the sea here? I can't tell. I can't see. Turns out the ocean is very dark. It only loads, it only drains when the chunk is loaded. I mean, I kind of want to hang out here for a second and get more of this this good void glue. Bleh, words are hard. Void goo? Yes, that's right, Avi. We are making, this is going to be the archipelago of success. The archipelago of celebration. No longer shall it be the archipelago of shame. Just not worry too much about those. Hello, Creeper. About those, yeah, everything is fine. The archipelago of redemption. That's right. So while we're loading this, I'm going to do one of my favorite activities. I don't have an ender chest. Well, butts. These aren't natural. No, this is Suffix. We are cleaning up after Suffix. All right, so let's count how many bombs we're going to need here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, another one of you sprite thingies. Okay, so there are 6, and we have materials for 5 more bombs. Well, that sucks. How long is this going to take? I want as much of this as possible. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't care here. We should load this over there, right? Oh, I lost all the good stuff. Right. So I should go back. I should go back and get more Essentia, and I should actually start draining it over there. Very smart. Very smart. Okay, and we also need enough materials to make ourselves one more bomb. I like that the lights load first. It's actually kind of cool. Get more than a jar's worth? Yeah, probably. That's a good call. All right. That was a huge success. That was a huge success. Did I waypoint that? I don't need to waypoint it. I mean, we've flown back and forth from it like 5 times, right? I just know where it is. Probably want like 5 jars of Essentia. Okay. All right. Well, while we're waiting for all of that to fill then, we could also empty things here. Keep this area nice and safe, and that's also going to produce more stuff for us. So it turns out I actually don't need pipes here, do I? I just kind of... Ah! Well, that's not true. I need a singular pipe. Let's put that away. Let's start drinking all this poison. Good stuff. All right. Let's start burning a bunch of things here. Yeah, good. Let's burn all these ender pearls. Perfect. Wow. We need to name this. So, like, Wilson's been doing some good work, right? Ah! But who are you? How can we give you a personality so we can compliment you on what a good job you're doing? Anybody have any ideas and any biscuits they want to do? Anybody want to claim our very good friend here? Like, let's talk about their characteristics. First, excellent fashion taste. Look at that. Look at that hat. I love it. Oh my god. All right, Ronnie Concrete has named it Dyson. This is our very good vacuum child, Dyson. That's so good. All right, we always have to bring a sign with us now, too. Dyson, what do you do? It sucks. So what do you think you do around here? All right, perfect. Okay, so we can make more bombs. That's always good. We can get more teleporty, so that's going to be probably the next thing. Oh, right, I need to make more magical labels. So let's read the manual to see how we do that. That was under alchemy, under a series of jars. Blank label is slime. Wow, slime, black dye, and paper. Well, good thing we have lots of slime now. What's it actually called? Is it called like warding paper or something like that? Blank label. Love it. All right. Perfect. Is it possible to farm slimes? Absolutely. It's like one of my favorite vanilla farms is the slime farm. Okay, so you are full. Which means it's time to get you down. Yep, that's what I thought. And now we have another full jar. So let's set that aside for now. Oh, right. I left my ender chest at 9 o'clock. I'm so silly. So I think I actually have enough to just make myself a new one here, though. And then I need an ender pearl. I have blaze rod, blaze powder. I do. Good. I burnt all my ender pearls. Perfect. So then I do this. Did I not take that ender pearl? Sure didn't. So now I do this. And now I need a crafting table. There. Ender chest replaced. Okay. That's dumb. Why would I do that? I wanted to do this. There we go. Perfect. Can put that slime back now. Okay. So that's looking great. We're continuing to burn down resources. We've got enough of the alien stuff. We've got, here's a question. So if I've got 30 here and I've got 20 here, that's the 50 we need. Is the altar smart enough to pull it from both of these, or do I need to burn more nether wart the next time we want the ritual to work? Oh. I also need another block of redstone, more night ore, more wow, I need to make more of everything. Okay, I've got one of you. I should have enough redstone blocks here. Right, I'm going to have to go back and get... So you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to make... How many extras should I make? 2 extras? 4 extras? How many times do you think I'm going to fail? We have 6 portals that we know of that we want to close, but we're also going to make it our personal responsibility to protect the server. Make 12? Wait, make twice? Make 2 for every one I have to close? Wow, Roadhog with like no faith there. Dang. Make like 8. Because I know of another one in the nether, and that's just going to be the thing we do. We are going to be ready to protect everyone and close things. It's going to be awesome. All right, 14. Coincidence? I think not. How much are people paying for this service? Oh, that's a good question. I'll invoice Suffix. We'll see how it goes. Alexander Doom! Thank you for 3 months. That gets you a brand new bean, my friend. Are there any other resources we think we need? Let's bring a little bit more iron with us back. Bring a bit more copper, too. We also have to potentially worry about losing stuff to an unstable. We haven't had anything go bad yet, but let's check that out. Skylord Shadow, thank you for 100 bits. I'm resleeving a couple of Highlander decks. What are your favorite types of sleeves? Oh, I think I just use Ultra Pros. I think so. Yeah, I don't think I use Dragon Shields. I just use Ultra Pros and inner sleeves. Probably need some more coal and some more torches. And some more glowstone dust. All right. Have we finished being heroes? No, we just started, Treon. What's up, Panda Bear? Can I just talk about how much I love this? I think this is such a fun little flavorful way to come in and like change our outfit, right? If I was really ridiculous, I'd make like a 3x3 piston door here. So you like walk in through the door and then you change your outfit and there's another piston door. It's like an airlock, but that seems like a lot of work for this joke. Make them pay in Essentia. Ooh. Okay, so let's start preparing all of our materials here. We want to keep the ratio the same. So for example, I already know I have too many of that. So let's put all of this in here for now. And every time we make a complete set, then we'll pull some stuff out. This is starting to get too full of just junk. There's things that I need in here that I can't make room for. Okay. But once you make one door, you can just copy and paste it. I mean, don't consider it, Serge. Don't consider it. All right, there we go. Start to organize things a little bit better here. Okay, perfect. I'm generating shame shulkers at an incredible rate. No way, this isn't a shame shulker. This is a very important part of our process here. Yo, Tryosent with the 500 bits. Consider it. Oh, no. Like, I don't even make piston doors in vanilla. All right, hold on. I need to make a bunch of Nitor here. All right, so let's put all of these away. Okay, so I need our bucket of water. So the first thing we're going to make here is just a bunch of Nitor. So that's torch, torch, coal. Boop. Right, crap. And I need to have some quartzy bits after. Okay, torch, torch, boom. Torch, torch, boom. Boom. Torch, torch, coal, boom. Torch, torch, coal, boom. Torch, torch, boom. Let's drain this really quickly here. Replace it with the water. Is that Nitor or Alimentum? This is Nitor, because we need both. So I'm going to make... So if I make one more, 8, that's 14, that's enough for 7. Oh god, I got to keep going. All right, never mind. Let's keep on going. Are we doing enough of this now that I should just be looking into how to actually automate this? Like, we've been doing a lot of alchemy. Am I being silly? Okay. So we now have 26. 26 is enough for 13. Lucky number 13. Perfect. Automating it isn't even that hard. Make a 9x9 cauldron. Ah. How many are we planning on closing? We're planning on closing 6 more. But I do know, look, as the hero the server deserves, I do know that we should have some extras because when we come across something, we need to be ready to act. Have we pulled all the goo out of the air here? Ooh, not quite, but we're getting close. Does this only work for a single chunk, or will this pull out into multiple different directions? I wonder. We haven't even touched Gollemancy. Gonna be honest, I'm probably not going to get into Gollemancy. It's just like not something I'm terribly interested in. That particular form of automation. You should at least automate the water. Let's look at some more alchemy here really quickly. Where am I looking for automation? Alchemical automation. I have invented an automated device I have named the Thaumatorium. Like many multi-part devices, like the one used to create the Salus Mundus, the Thaumatorium is a marvelous invention that allows a thaumaturge, that's us, to select which formula to use and which catalysts to add. It then automatically draws essentia from available sources using tubes. Oh! So I put this on top and then I put an extractor onto it? Hold on, really? Is that it? What is a mnemonic matrix? What the what? Well, let's keep reading this here really quickly. As long as there's a supply of catalyst, it produces the required object perfect every time. The crucible that it forms is the base, but doesn't even need water? Doesn't even need water? Oh my god, this would be so much easier. Holy moly. When I access the device, there are several slots. Okay, hold on. So let's make this. So in order to make this, I need 2 alchemical constructs and a crucible. I think I have at least 1 alchemical construct just sitting around. That doesn't actually help me because they come in pairs. Okay, so I need to make another alchemical construct. So that requires me to make more tubes. Oh my god. All right, it begins again, chat. It begins again. So I need glass. Okay, let's make more tubes. So tubes require a nuggy, a quicksilver, 2 flattened iron, and a great wood. Right? Did I get the right kind of nuggy? Tube. Tube is a quicksilver, a glass, and some nuggies. Oh, it was a glass, not a wood. I'll grab that from the glass box. How's that yak going? Look, this is not a yak. This is actual proper automation in order to make what we're doing more efficient. This is not a yak task. How dare you? Right, this needs to be over in the magical thingy, right? Yes. Yes. Wait, we even have a sassy yak? Oh my god. Did I get this backwards? Oh, I got this backwards. All right, bunch of tubes. Now I have to turn a couple of these tubes into lever tubes. And to do that, we need levers. Does that also need magic? Yes, okay. That 13% discount's pretty great here. Okay, so we've got valves, we've got tubes. So valves and tubes are two of the things needed to get there. Dryal said, thank you for 150 bits. A yak task certainly wouldn't be something like a 3x3 piston door. All right, I need iron plates, and now I need the great wood plank. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that great wood plank now. Have I tried blowing up a rift yet? Yes, we have successfully closed one. Feeling very positive about that. It only took us a trial bomb. All right, and look at that. Bam. So this is just a multi-block. This is theoretically quite easy. Now, what we want to do to make sure nothing bad happens is we're actually going to remove the heat source. So that's going to turn this off so that we don't accidentally, you know, turn our alchemical construct. Wait, have I scanned one of those? I have. All right, and it's just a multi-block, which means I probably just put it on top and then boop it with the glove. It's seriously step-by-step instructions on how to build it? Okay. All right. I probably should break it and replace it so it doesn't have water in it. Come to life! Probably Salus Mundus. Okay. Let's try that next. Do I have an extra Salus Mundus? That mushroom is not Salus Mundus. Okay. 1, 2, need a bowl. 3, need to go get 3 random crystals here. I need a bunch of Salus Mundus. I should just go make like a ton right now. I have 8 in that chest. Oh, I did that already. I'm so smart. Remember that time when I was like, I should make a bunch of extra Salus Mundus? That's the payoff right now. Through the power of magic, I summon you! Ooh. Ah. All right. So you want a heat source. Let's put all our tools away. Now that we've made it, when I access the device, there are several slots. The top left is where I place the catalyst. Once I've done this, I can choose which recipe I wish to craft with that catalyst from a list that appear below. Cool. On the right will be shown the essentia required. Also, okay. So if I want to make aluminum, I need to put a bunch of coal and stuff into there, and I need to put coal into the system. Okay, so let's burn ourselves a good amount of coal. Wait, I'm still burning pearls. Ooh, hold on. I have a problem. We have a backlog. We have backlog, and we have a full thingy here of teleportium. Yeah. Got too much teleportium, chat. Not using niter for a heat source? No, just using the fiery bit. Yeah. We'll move that over later. May as well move it over now. Are you empty? What's wrong with using this as a heat source? At no point did it actually say any form of heat source is more or less efficient than a different one. I think it looks better. If it was just floating on top of like a light source, it'd look kind of weird. Yeah, the sound the bottles make when you place them or break them is very satisfying. Very, very satisfying. What's the rig doing? This is going to be, you know how we've been doing all that alchemy manually? Now it should just start figuring its life out. Okay, so we want to put some coal in it. So let's access this for the first time. Let's put our tools away. Hello. All right, so I put coal up top. It tells me I can make elementum. Do I queue it up? I click one. What the? And does it just start making them? Oh, right. Hold on. I forgot I need to put the I need to put a thingy on top of it. So I need a emptying infusion trans thingy, right? So I need to put, let me make sure I understand this right. I put this on top and then it will pull from all the jars. So I need a hopper. Yeah. All right. Brass hopper thingy. Brass hopper thingy. Got a bunch of hoppers somewhere. Hoppers are in here. And what's the actual order? Brass on top, iron underneath. Okay. So like this. Yeah! Now it's directional, so we want to make sure it's facing all of the jars here. Yeah! Look at us go, chat! We're doing it! Okay, so I need more punch. Wait, am I full of alien? That's bad. Crap. This one I actually need to keep. Yo, what's up, Anime Kitty? 25 months, the quarter year, saying, how goes the hero game? Great. Feeling super positive, my friend. Unbelievable. Thank you so much for 25 months. Okay. So this should have made us one. No, it doesn't quite have enough of that. So how are we doing for Perdito? So question, will this just keep making Alimentum until we tell it to stop or until it runs out? Like, or have I just queued up a single one? Until it... Oh, it's going to go until it runs out of coal. Right. Great, 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 great. So how many of those do I want? I want 16. So I want to make sure there's 16 coal in there. Good stuff. Okay, how much fire do we have? Don't have enough fire, so burn some more of that. Oh, there's the problem. I wasn't actually burning it. And coal, or pardon me, torch is good for punch? No. Fist is redstone. I need redstone, though. What's another good source of punch? Salus Mundus is good for punch. Probably want to burn some zombie flesh, though, for more Perdito. Coal's good for punch? Oh, coal's great for punch. Right. Oh, well, hold on. It just kind of throws them out. Oh, that's really funny. All right, that's going to give us all the fire we need and all the punch we need. Next, we're going to need... Oh, hold on. Are we just producing more toxic waste into the air here too, or no? No, we're good. We're doing great. Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine for right now. I need to give you a healthy source of punch. Let's pull that out, actually, because... And punch is zombie... No, Perdito. Perdito is zombie flesh. So let's start burning some of that. Careful with Wilson? What's wrong, Wilson? Oh! Should probably worry... What does this mean? We've never actually learned what that means. Do I have zombie flesh here? I do. Great. It's how full it is right now? Okay, so let's wait for that to go down a bit. Oh, hold on a second. Is this how people were telling me that having multiple alembics is more efficient? Is this where I should stack up Wilson's very fine hat even taller? Ah, more hats means better Wilson. All right, let's give Wilson another hat here. So an alembic is how much can I stack these, by the way? Should I make 2 more hats? So we want, if we made 2 more, we'd want 4 filters, 8 great wood planks, and 4 brass. Perfect. Up to 5 total. Well, I don't have enough brass for that. So we'll just make 2 more. Pardon me. You can put Essentia transfer device directly on the alembic, and you could have 2 alembics. I don't know what that means. Drowsend, thank you for 50 bits. We TF2 now? Yeah, we collecting hats, everybody. Now give me a second here. Alembic, let's go back to this, was, right, 4 of those teeth, which I believe we already just have in here somewhere. Nice. Okay, so there's there and there. And then we need 4 great wood. So, wait, 4 great wood each? 4 great wood each. Okay. So I need 2 of these then. And 4 empty buckets. So that's going to eat, or 2 empty buckets. That's going to eat a little bit of our iron here. All right. Can we name each hat? No, those are just Wilson's hats. Right? Awesome. All right. So this is now good. Okay. So let's move this really quick here. And let's start climbing up on top. And now let's do a... Ooh, Wilson! Look at that plumage! I like it. Look how good that looks. Should I make a different Essentia transfuser for each one? Are you telling me I've done this inefficiently? Put a transference on each alembic. Oh. All right, we're going to need more tubes. That will only pull Essentia from the top alembic. Each alembic needs its own transfer device. Okay. Easy peasy. Wait. How smart am I? I had them all ready. You don't need pipes? Yeah, but it'll look better if it has pipes. Right? Yeah! Oh, look at that hat now. Wilson, your hat is so fine. Ah! Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay, we need to keep burning stuff here for our great thingy. So you don't have enough fist? How do you not have enough fist? There's 189 fist here. Oh, you're trying to pull in the darkness. Okay. Let's burn some zombie flesh, and let's see how efficient this is now. Let's give it a test, chat. All right. So we should be able to bloop out 3 tubes at a time here. It doesn't appear to be doing anything. Why is this not doing... Why is this not working? So you can see only the person is going there, and it's not actually bypassing to go to the next one. My hats are broken. Put a bellows on it? It pipes one form of Essentia into an alembic at once. Yes, but there should be 3 types of Essentia in it right now, because zombie flesh produces people, lightning, and heart. You've set up a sequential system? Well, people told me to stack hats. I literally did what you told me to, chat. So it'll only go up to the additional alembic if it's extracting faster than the transfer can pump it out. You need to put bellows on it to accelerate the extraction rate. Okay. Okay, so I need to put another even finer hat on top of this. And that hat needs to be a bellows. How large is this hat going to be? Ooh. Bellows go on the sides. Oh, Wilson's going to get arms or earmuffs? I think those are earmuffs. All right, let's look up bellows. I don't see bellows anywhere in here. Let's read about the alembic here. Hold on, where does it say anything about this? To work, an arcane alembic needs to be placed on top of a smelter. Multiple alembics can be placed on top of each other to increase storage, but it does not increase processing speed. The Essentia slurry will slowly be drawn. Oh, what? It only increases storage, but not processing speed. The smelter is being powered by alumentum. This distillation process is faster. Okay, how do I power it by alumentum? We can make it faster. Oh, if you use alumentum instead of coal. Oh, that seems wasteful. Yeah, no, we need that for other stuff. Yeah, we have a lot of coal. We don't have a lot of alumentum. Oh, ah. Ever have one of your ears just like cut out from hearing and you just hear that beep? Because that just happened. Thank you, Alex and Doom, for... Wait. Or is it Alex and for the 500 bits, saying you should also look at getting some venting ports to cut down on flux. My ear was buffering. It's probably from going to too many concerts as a kid. So nowhere in here does it tell me about needing a buffer or a vent or a bellow. Arcane bellow requires a furnace. Are you sure I need a bellow? That's just classic tinnitus. Bellows will accelerate it noticeably. Hey, look! We're done! We don't even need to go any further. It's just over, which is very exciting. All right. Good news, everyone. It's done. All right, so we've got that. It's ready. How much you got there? 86. That's some good stuff. We've pulled most of the junk out of the air here. Look at that. Go us. I don't know if we actually need to worry about those bellows because we just finished everything we needed to do there. All right. Next, we need 13. So 8 of these. We need some redstone. So we need 3 redstone. Oh. I should be melting down TNT. Look at all that good stuff. Ooh. Okay. Now I need to make 8 V resonators. A V resonator, I believe, is quartz and quicksilver. I can't remember. V resonator is quartz and iron and 50. We're going to go to the other place to get that one done. Iron plates. We needed 8. And our hammer. Just in my inventory. 8 quartz is located. Are we out of quartz? We're out of quartz. Hold on. Now, what's the other thing we need? Maybe we can get it all done in one trip instead of having to go back and forth. So we also need 8 morphic resonators. How do I make you? So a morphic resonator is glass, earth, brass. Crap. That means we need to make brass. All right. How do I make brass? Brass is by putting copper in there. So let's grab... We're going to need a bunch more of that eventually. So let's put 16 in. So if I put that there, yeah! So in order to make, wait. Right, I need to put metal in. Yeah, it's just doing it itself! You're so smart! Okay, I need to put more metal in. I get metal by burning down tools. Manger, Wilson. Manger. All right, I need to go make myself more tools. This is actually pretty cool. This automation is really neat. I need more sticks. I need more sticks. This automation is really neat. I would probably need more than that. Perfect. All right. Now, theoretically, this is where I could take a hopper and put the hopper into Wilson's mouth, and then Wilson would just chow down on these shovels over and over, eh? So I wouldn't have to input these one at a time. But this is a lot easier than the alchemy side. Like, this just sort of automation right now is really nice. What a huge quality of life improvement here, friends. Holy moly. I require additional shovels. Probably just want to make some extra stuff here. Check if it's a chunk boundary. Check if what is a chunk boundary. Oh, exactly here. Oh my God. If this was a loading ready live, this is where we'd be like, you should name this episode Chunk Boundary. Something that's ridiculously related and unrelated to everything that was talked about all episode. Is this a chunk boundary? Did I just lose a tool? No. No, this doesn't eat my tools anymore either. Ah, my brain is so big. All right. So we wanted a bunch of these. We needed... Hold on. what was I even doing in my life? I was making alembic resonators. I need to make 8, which means I need 16 brass plate, which actually means I'm going to use all of them. I didn't even make an excess, did I? Yeah. That's kind of disheartening. And I was like, I'll make extras. You're like, no, you won't, Serge. You'll make the exact amount you need. Okay, so that also means I need 16 glass panes, which is fairly straightforward. And then what else do I need? 8 rare earth. Okay. What an interesting mod pack this is. What an interesting experience this has been. Yes, of course. Happy day of trans visibility to everyone out there. You're wonderful and I see you. And I love you and I appreciate you. All right. Let's go do some magic, everybody. All right. Our table's over in this corner. Okay. Made 8. Love it. And now we need to make 8 of y'all. Perfect. Okay. All right. With that, we should now have all of the supplies that we need in order to make all of the bombs so that we can truly be the hero that the server deserves. Look at this good chat, full of hearts. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's double check our count here. No, we made extras. We made extras. We only actually have 6 portals to close, but we have assembled ingredients for 13 so that we have some extra stuff. Yes, and we are the ones who are actually setting up the bomb, which is very exciting. The server deserves, yes. It's the Batman quote. I don't get it either. All right, give me a quick second. We've been going for 2 hours so far. I'm going to take a very short break, use the washroom, refill my water. When we come back, we will set us up the bomb. See you shortly. I'll set you up some music too. Actually, let's do music first. Yeah. Music to go to break to. Perfect. All right, stick around. See you shortly. Yo, we're back. Thank you, friends, for sticking around during the break. Fade out that very good music by Big Giant Circles. And welcome, Keeb, who just subscribed during the break for 13 months, saying, waiting on a creeper to sneak up on Serge. Hey, it's not my first rodeo. You know, we're playing around things right now. All right, it is time to set us up the bomb. Now, I want to be very careful. Very careful to make sure that everything is set up in a safe and controlled environment. Right, chat? All right. So we make bombs. Should probably just memorize this recipe one of these days. Wait. Morphic resonators. What did I make? Oh, no, I made more. Oof. They looked different for a second. I was having a little bit of a panic. Just a little minor panic, you know, as one does. So it's like... Wait. Do I need double the redstone? Do I not have enough redstone? It's 2 redstone. Oh. Oh. I don't know why I keep making that louder. Double check your Essentia. I'm pretty sure we're fine. Because we need corruption, which we've got. And then we need teleportium or whatever, alienus. Yeah, we're fine for 1. Yeah, we had plenty of that ahead of time. I literally need 1 more of these. Oh my god. Okay. So now opposite the redstone here, we put this. All right, let's keep going. Now I have you down there, so you go here. And then we do Nitor and then Elementum in this direction. So Nitor, Elementum, and then around the circle we do Nitor and Elementum. And we put the bomb in the center. All right, friends. Let's get ready to do some magic here. I equip my glove. Why can't I move? That was weird. Very stable. Okay, good. Good. Unstable. Okay. Probably want to back off a little bit here. What does unstable mean? Okay, that's getting larger. All right. Okay. All the things are being torn apart here. Good, good. All right, 3 for 3. Perfect. Everything is fine. All right. So let's go close another portal, friends. What do you think? So we've pulled the majority of the goop out of the air here. Should I just make them all right now and go close them all at once, or should I close them one at a time here? Probably just better to get it all done at once. All right, let's burn some more. Well, we don't actually have enough. We don't actually have enough ender pearls right now to get a lot of the stuff done. Hold on a second here. I can actually consolidate these boxes and have a spare big shulker box for our ender chest. What are you? Right. Make them all at once so you're not running back and forth. All right, in order to do that, then I'm going to need to do a bit of a resource gather thingy because I do not have the resources for that. Which one's my cave crystal box? This is the cave crystal box. All right, so we're going to have to go to the end and grab a bunch of ender pearls. I should probably just sit there and murder them until we get about... 4 or 5 stacks? I'll just put this in here. Probably don't want to put the bomb with the other bomb-making materials. Keep it on me? We'll put it in this ender pouch. There we go. Nothing can harm it there. Good. Good. Oh, wait. Is this Alienus? Do I actually have way more than I need? Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. That's enough for 5 of those. So what we need is more of this corruption stuff. And we get the corruption stuff by burning netherwort. Okay, we might actually just be fine to make a bunch of them right now, friends. That's exciting. Yeah, the big thing we need is a ton of vidium. So we have enough for 1 more bomb here. We're making enough for a 2nd bomb right now from there. And then the hope is for the alien stuff that it... Oh, this might not be close enough. Right, shoot. It needs to be within like 16 blocks or something like that. So let's actually just grab that right now and move it just a little bit closer. Perfect. All right. So it'll draw from there. This is just slightly too far away, unfortunately. Yeah, I forgot that these shelves, these side shelves actually need to be moved in just a little bit here. Okay, let's do our 2nd bomb then. All right, let's put you away. All right, and now, because my brain is enormous, I have memorized the perfect placement of everything. Because I'm a professional wizard. And like all professionals, I double check before I do things because it'd be ridiculous. The hubris involved to not double check your work before you make powerful magic go. Everything is fine. Everything is set up. We double checked it. Reading as very stable. All right, here we go. All right, are you pulling from there? No, you're pulling from there. And now when that's empty, you'll pull from here. Maybe when that's done. Okay, so there's 16 from there, and now... Nice. Okay, good, good, good. That's what I was hoping would happen, and it was smart enough to figure that out. Similarly, great. It's pulling from here. Love it. Okay. So this jar has enough backup for the next one. Good. Okay. So what we can do while we wait for this to happen is just burn some more netherwort. We're keeping our eye on the ritual. It's unstable. That seems fine. All right. That's 4 in a row. People kept telling me SergeCraft was hard. And we're just nailing it over and over. And now it's gone back to being stable. Wait for it to get back to very stable. Love it. How do we make it not unstable? Well, we put down things like skulls and candles and stuff. What's past unstable? Apparently nothing. Maybe I'm being silly only putting the inventory items into my hands one at a time. I figured... You know, just in case something went wrong, I shouldn't put all of my eggs in a single basket, but like, it's also making this take longer than it needs to. So I'll probably just load up on everything and then do a bunch of rituals afterwards. Wait, wrong? Did you tell me this was wrong? Or was your no context wrong for something else? Niter then elementum. Oh, I got it backwards. Thank you. All right, let the magic begin. Let's just grab it all. Stable. Good. Good. Everything is fine. How are we doing for, like, things in the air? 12 in the air. That's okay. Right, I should put another jar down there. Stable. That's, like, the best one yet. It just barely touched unstable. Okay, let's put this in here. Let's continue pulling goo out of the atmosphere. Okay, good. Put this on the shelf here. All right, so we have 50 there, which is rad. We've got a little bit extra on the ground. When it comes to teleportium or whatever it's called, we've got another 3 rituals worth there. So I should maybe start burning some stuff in a little bit here. What's the other byproduct off of netherwort, though? Poison and leaf. So let's make sure we're not overflowing. We are overflowing with poison. Perfect. Okay. So if I have a second tube, you know what we could do here is just drain all of that poison all at once. Good job, Dyson. You keep doing your good work, my friend. Do I have an extra poison anywhere? I do! Okay, so that's there. So that should drain now. Fantastic. All right, so let's double check. 50, you're going to continue to pull stuff out of the air, so we have a little bit of backup there. We're draining that. So I don't know if we actually have enough to finish. Hold on. We have 3? Okay, actually, we might have exactly what we need to finish this, which would be kind of cool. All right, let's try this again. Redstone, thingy, niter before elementum. Thingy, redstone, niter before elementum, and then we set us up the bomb, and we put our pickaxe away, and we grab our magical gauntlet, and we cast a spell. Did I get it wrong? Oh, I got these backwards. No, that was right. Oh, these are also... Wow. Jeez. Ah! Wow, I got that so wrong. So powerfully wrong. Okay. There. There. Okay. Redstone thingy. Now I'm done. No, this is fine. Redstone thingy, yes. Okay. Let's start the spell. Perfect. All right. So we are going to need more of the corruption stuff. So let's just burn that really quickly. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Oh, I'm already burning it all. Okay. So that was all of the netherwort that we had. Still stable. What happens if I mess up the inputs? I actually didn't even notice I'd messed up the inputs and right-clicked to start the ritual and nothing happened. So it looks like it won't actually let me start something if it's the wrong way. That was stable the entire time. Okay. So we now have 4 bombs. We need 2 more. And I don't actually think we can get there right now with what we have. Oh, I was really dumb. Oh, I was really dumb. Oh, I'm the dumbest person in the entire world. Can anybody tell me why I'm dumb? I'd love to see if you could identify the mistake I made. There's something. Plant is full? Plant is full. Yep. C. Kiva with the first correct answer. I burnt all of my nether wart, which is a problem because that means I don't actually have I don't have enough to go plant anywhere. So I'm going to have to go find more nether wart so that I can actually get enough nether wart to grow more. All right, well, let's put all that back. We're going on a field trip, chat. And then we're going to go back to the mine o'clock base, and we're going to grow ourselves more nether wart, because apparently this is expensive stuff. Whoa! All good dogs. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. Welcome, Knight, Viverica, Patchwork Wit, Zatango, and Amber Lamplight. That's very, very generous. I appreciate the support, friend. All right, we put our wizard outfit away. Put on our adventure outfit. Let's grab some extra rockets here. And we're actually going to go to the mine o'clock base via the nether. You need to go to the nether to close a rift anyways? Not yet, but eventually. Thank you so much, all good dogs. It was raining in the nether temporarily. Terrifying. All right. So lucky for us, let me just make sure I have my elytra double, triple checked. Lucky for us, there is a nether fortress right here. And almost certainly inside of this nether fortress, there is just a source of nether wart that is just waiting for us. And it's right here. No, it's right here. That's lava. That's a blaze spawner. That's a wall. What's happening now? Hey, what's up, Kakazi? Thank you for a quarter year of support. Hey, Serge. I know you used to be interested in the Dresden Files. Have you heard the recent news? No? Go on. What's the recent news? Ah, there it is. What is Jim Butcher up to now? Last I heard, he was too busy LARPing, so he wasn't really writing as many books as before. That's dangerous. 2 books are coming out this year, a few months apart. Really? Oh, that's very exciting. I should deal with this. This seems like something that I have the power to stop. All right, first off, fire doggos. Get. Okay, good. We're getting there. Dr. Sattler, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Digital Seahorse. I appreciate it, friend. A lot of gift subs. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, so if we plug the lava hole, that opens up another source of witherroot for us, or whatever that stuff is called. Why no pet, fire doggo? So unlike the user all good dogs, unfortunately these fire dogs are not friends. You gotta watch the 2-minute movie trailer? Wait. Hold on, are they making a movie as well, Kakazi? There's a 2-minute movie trailer, actors and everything for the next book. Oh, they made just a movie trailer for the book. Oh, that's so fun. Wait a second, has no one ever been here? No one has ever been here. What kind of loot are we gonna find? Ooh, void crystal block. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna take it. Emeraldic crystals, some iron. This is good stuff. Oh, the chest closing freaked me out. I was like, ah, a mob. But like, no, it was actually just it closing. Scan it? What am I scanning here? There's nothing to learn from it. Two Dresden books this year. Very interesting. Which was the last one I read? Joe, do you remember the name of the last title we read? It's been a while. I thought we were up to date. It was the one after Skin Game. Look at all this good stuff. I'm gonna scan you. Totem of Returning? What is a Totem of Returning? Cold Days. That sounds right. An Inori crystal block. Wow. There's actually, now that I actually know what all these are good for, pretty stoked to get them all. So Totem of Returning, it's like a waypoint scroll from Diablo. It teleports you back to your spawn, right? Is that how that works? The last novel came out in 2012? Yeah, that seems right. Can't hit me too fast. Nice try, Blaze. Gotta get up pretty fast to light old Serge Jaeger on fire. Cold Days was before Skin Games. Okay, Skin Game was the latest book. Right. Okay, so that's the last one we read. I don't think we picked up the shorts. 2012. You know, just a brief hiatus, eh? Yeah. Okay, so I want to head to mine o'clock now. Somehow on the other side of a wall. This is such a huge nether fortress. What? That's a cave. How do I... Hard to get to. How do I... You're only 80 meters away. Yet, so far. This way? Ooh. Easy to reach glowstone. Alright. Hey. Oh, this has been... Ah! Fire doggos! I think someone's been here before me. Judging by the fact that all of the good resources are gone. And a clue. A clue. Skin Game was 2014. God, it's been so long. There we go. All right. Here's the mine o'clock portal. All right, so what we're going to do here is just very carefully replace a couple of these cloches. So I'm hoping that by replacing 3, we'll be able to get the nether wart that we need and not also completely exhaust all of the fuel that we need so that mine o'clock doesn't break. And then James and Uno yell at me. Epiphany with that resub. Thank you so much for the coming back. Means a lot. This is how I'm celebrating my COVID test coming back negative. Wow. That's got to be a huge relief there, friend. It's been great to listen to while I've been sick. Thanks for the support, friend. I'm going to make a little donation to mine o'clock here. I'm actually going to give them all of these resources we found. So we're going to give them the leather and the blaze powder and all of the gold and iron. You know, they can even have this rune. And the netherrack. I know I know, I really shouldn't. I'm being very generous here. And the nether wart. Wait. Okay, so the hope here is that these don't run out of power, right? So we managed to run them... oh. All right, those tanks are getting a little low, but they won't ever run out. So last time we ran this until we had 3 stacks. And 3 stacks was enough for us to make 6 bombs, because we have 4 in our ender chest. 4 in our ender chest. We missed once and we closed 1 portal. So that's 6. And we have 6 materials at home too. So I am saying, yeah, we probably need at least 3 stacks again this time. Thoughts? Somebody fact check my math there. And actually, while we're waiting, what's up? How you doing, everybody? I've been having an absolute blast playing Minecraft the past couple days. I think this Mine O'Clock was fun, but like Mine O'Clock last week was probably one of the most ridiculous times I've ever had streaming Minecraft. It was just an absolute blast. Okay, we can see the tanks are getting a little bit lower there. And then added to that, we did a little bit more SergeCraft, and James and I built the moon base for the intro to live on Saturday, which is super fun. How many rifts closed so far? 1, but 1 is not 0, which is great. Should we get pearls while we're doing these chores? We can't actually do, like, we'll grab pearls on our way back, but we can't grab them from here because we need to keep this loaded. Yeah. I suppose other things we can talk about while we wait for this to go is my schedule for the week. So some exciting stuff. Tomorrow we're going to be back with more Stellaris. Wednesday night and Friday night, I'm going to be doing more commentary with Ben on the Channel Fireball channel, so I'm very excited about that. So some little extra stuff outside. And then Saturday's stream will be back with more Stellaris, but it might start a little bit later. We're doing a planning meeting to sort of figure out the next couple remote streams with Lur, but I shouldn't be more than like an hour late at the most. Okay, so this one is now empty, but that's fine. Wait, is it nighttime? Okay, we'd never want it to be nighttime, because if it's nighttime, then that drains even faster. We need to keep solar going as well here. Yeah, Thursday, more SergeCraft. So the schedule right now is 3 days a week of SergeCraft, 3 days a week of Stellaris until this playthrough is done. And then multi-pals, but I actually don't think I can do multi-pals this week. And I'll talk to Ben about it as well. But I've got, I'm on the Friday Night Paper Fight, which is going to be, if they haven't announced it yet, then we'll find out more details when that goes public. You haven't solved nighttime on this mod pack yet? Yes, we have Sensitive Madness. I've just hijacked the solution to grow us nether wart instead of power. Yeah, we were working on the solution to nighttime power on 9 o'clock this morning. Oh. Ooh. So another exciting week of streams coming up. I've been enjoying this schedule. Like, not leaving the house as much, but like home streaming way more has been an interesting balance and an interesting switch, but it's been working so far. It's been working. I've been feeling positive. And I definitely think the power is coming back in 2 directions here, because we're actually gaining fuel in all the systems here, even by this one. So I don't think we're actually draining that quickly now, which is interesting. All right, what's that? We're on our 4th stack. That's fine. It's not the ideal design, but it will do, says Uno. Yeah, I'm definitely always in favor of things that look interesting and perhaps tell a story than the most efficient way of doing something. Because, like, realistically, when you're a Minecraft content creator, and you'll see this in like Hermitcraft and those things as well. It's just like you can't just make a build. You can't just make it completely flat, which is a lot of what they do is goofs and storytelling and like ridiculous narratives. And so much about producing Minecraft content is like the content side. It's not just like I'm just going to make a build. Well, and don't get me wrong, there are people who do that, but that's not my style, right? Minecraft content creator TM. So I need to make sure when I'm doing something, not only is it interesting to me, but it's also interesting to everyone. And I guess some people find it interesting when they, you know, they're like, ah, Serge, you're doing it wrong. You're like, oh, that's fine. Thank you for watching anyways. All right, I have 4+ stacks, so let's turn these back around here. Let's produce a little bit more stuff, and we'll turn them all off together. That's got to be enough to finish this off for us now, right? The ideal versus aesthetic, aka the Uno Jaeger conflict. All right. We have to use the Turner method of disabling the cloches here. Oh, yeah. Like, this didn't need to be this big, right? This is my fault. If Uno had his way, it would have been like a 3x3 in a... Actually, to throw shade at Uno, if Uno had his way, it'd be here, right? Or actually, more realistically, it'd probably be right in the way of the crafting terminal, so you'd have to walk around it, because he'd just be like, all right, dip, done. And it'd be way more efficient than anything I could ever do, and it would be perfectly in the way. Yeah, that's just like, it would be the most functional design. You know what we should do? We should move the astral stuff into here too. The fact that we have to go so far for astral now. Uno's right. It would have been way easier to get the power to it because it had been right there. All right. I have to go to the end now. And we have to commit just a very small murder or two. Just in petit peu the murder, right? But my gift to the you, chat, is we're going to turn off the hostile mob noises. All right, come, Ender friends. Come and meet your maker. I'm sorry, but I have to do magic. Again, the hero the server deserves. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. All right. My Ender farm is fine to use now. You no longer have a security system locking me out? No, it's fine, Uno. I got the message. I got the message loud and clear when I showed up to try and use your farm and I was barred access. I don't take it personal. Just my feelings are a little bit hurt, you know, in a completely professional, non-personal way. We'll just do this the old-fashioned way. I need to place down some more torches over there, apparently. All right, everywhere we can see Endermen, and they're too far away to actually respond to us, we're going to put down some torches. So you can actually restrict where Endermen can spawn by placing down torches. They obey the rules of other mobs in that they won't spawn on half slabs or unspawnable blocks or in areas that are well lit. I could mega torch. Oh my god, I could mega torch. You are absolutely correct, I could. And that would save me a bunch of time. And torches. Yeah, would also save me torches. All right. Let's just aggro all of these friends. Hello. And move forward. Just fight the Ed head on. But why? That seems like it'd be a lot more work than just doing this. Something that's going to be interesting when going back to vanilla is it looks like they've actually removed a lot of the ways that you can fromage the wither. So you kind of have to fight it legitimately now, which is kind of spoopy. I mean, you can always just bury it in a cave or whatever. All right, we've got 1.5 stacks. Let's get a couple more here. Ow! Rude. I don't know if chat's ever seen me fight. I don't know if I've ever actually streamed fighting the wither legitimately before. Are they truly friends if you're going to murder them? Ah! Why are you asking so many questions? Yeah, we've been talking in the Discord. It's likely when I return to vanilla, it's going to be on a completely refreshed server, which is going to be pretty interesting. Because I haven't had a fresh start in vanilla for 2 years? Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. Okay, that's 2 and a bit stacks. Let's just finish this off. Nice thing about Tinkerer's tools is even if the durability goes all the way down, they don't break. So I can, and I've got repair kits on me, so I'm not too worried about it. I am excited about maybe spending a bit of time hunting for a new seed. And I've been trying to think of what I want my new base to be. And I'm thinking I might try and do a Mushroom Island build, which I've never done before. Egg and I do know. If you restart in 1.16, they also nerfed AFK farms. Yep! They certainly have. Yeah, they've made a lot of changes. AFK fish farms, zero tick farms, cheesing the wither. Just a lot of the, I don't want to say exploits, shortcuts. A lot of the shortcuts that a lot of, specifically like big builders have been using for a while have been changed. It's all very neat. I also haven't done anything with bees. I haven't done anything with honey blocks. They stopped the wither getting stuck? Yeah. You should check out some of the latest SergeCraft videos, even in 1.15. So you used to be able to fromage the wither underneath, well, in any 3x3 of bedrock. And there's like an Iskal video, and now Scar didn't try and cheese it and it got away. There's a couple of people who tried to cheese it and it got away, which is pretty funny. There are other options to cheese it. Yeah, I've seen somebody made a wither rose farm as well, which is kind of neat. So you can get it stuck inside of the eggs. I'm not exactly how, but that's kind of neat. Could you explain the zero tick farm change? Dryosenth, do you know how zero tick farms work? Is question number 1. You saw Etho mess it up as well? Yeah. You think that still works? The hermits just aren't doing it right. Oh, interesting. Ah, are you sure? Because the one underneath there, it looks fairly straightforward. Could you explain the zero tick farm change? I mean, yeah, I can just explain how that works even without having to... Do I have any examples of a zero-tick farm? I mean, I can just make one very quickly. All right, let's talk right now. So let's grab some pistons. Let's grab some redstone torches. Let's grab a thing of bamboo. Let's make it daytime. Lessons in redstone with Serge. Actually, I could just do this in creative. But whatever, we're here. Oh, I need sand. I'm just going to do it in creative. Don't forget north-south placement. Ah, thank you. Yak alert. Ugh. All right. So I want pistons. I want sand. I want a torch. And I want, I'm going to need, I'll use a cactus here because cactus should work as well. So, oops, whatever. All right, so the way this worked is, right, crap, it's not going to work for that. I do have to make a water source. All right, 1 second here. Why isn't that working there? Right, is that not the north-south placement? Just wondering if I can get a very quick example of this here. My science is not working great here. I'm also in 1.12. Modded might make it wonky too. Interesting. So the way it's supposed to work, this is working the way it's supposed to right now, is for a lot of blocks specifically that grow upright, like cactus, sugarcane, bamboo, and some other ones, when you extend a piston and you move a block underneath, instead of breaking it, which we're seeing right now, zero tick was introduced in 1.13 and 1.14. Okay, then this is why we can't do it, because we're in 1.12. Instead of breaking it like we see right here, it happens so fast that it actually tricks the game into thinking that it should update it. And then when you fire the piston, instead of breaking, it grows. So then what you can do is you can actually create a loop over and over and over. And what it does is it fires the piston, grows it, breaks it, fires the piston, grows it, and breaks it. It doesn't use bone meal. It doesn't use any resource. All it uses is a redstone clock to generate resources for you. Now, in Joe Stotska, for example, I made a zero-tick bamboo farm, which I used as fuel. You can make a zero-tick sugarcane farm to make functionally unlimited rockets and stuff like that. And it was a very popular way that a lot of people were generating tremendous amounts of resources very early in the game. So, for example, Mumbo Jumbo made I think it was a zero-tick sugarcane or bamboo farm in his first video. Like, the amount of resources that you can do. 1.16, they're patching that out. So that's gone. AFK fish farms are gone. And a couple of other things, which is neat. So unfortunately, my example didn't work that well to show it how it works. It was just basically thought to be a little too exploity, and they patched it out. Exuma Void does excellent videos that review all the patch notes of things that come out. So if you want to see an example of it actually in action and stuff like that. It's quite neat. Il Mango did one as well. Nice. All right. Totem of returning. Whatever. I'll put you in a box somewhere. You go live here. All right. So we have everything we need. Let's keep making bombs. The great rotatoing. Time to put on our wizard outfit. This makes me so happy, by the way. Joe Kim, did you know you can shift right click and it switches your entire outfit? How did I only learn this like yesterday? Ugh. All right, so we need more voidy bits. So let's start. Is that modded? People were telling me that that's not a modded thing. Folks are telling me that that is something they see the hermits do. There's no mention of it in the wiki. Really? Oh, all right. Well, if it's a modded thing, then it explains why I'm not as familiar with it. Joe Kim's going to test it? All right. So once this gets to 50... All right, we're going to need more poison, but we can use that poison to pull more gunk out of the air. Is Joe Kim Joe? No, Joe Kim and Joe are two different people. Exclamation, explain Joe, and exclamation, explain Joe Kim. Do they use several stand mods? They do use armor stand mods, but I don't know if it's that one there. Interesting. All right, what are we at here? We're at 44, which is not enough. We do have to worry about overflowing with poison again. Hurry up and drain faster, you butt. Yeah, there's still lots of garbage in the air. When did you get the peasant title? Talk to the mods, Joe Kim. I had no power over that. Hey, look, the mods are rude. What can I tell you? Their sass knows no bounds. All right, we have 33 there, 184 there. Are you still burning stuff? Okay, let's start melting a couple of ender pearls. Let's do some more magic. More magic. All right, we have our power glove. All right, let's see if I remember the order. Redstone, bauble, niter elementum, redstone, different bauble, but still important, niter elementum. And when our powers combine, dynamite. And when our powers combine, we summon the bomb. All right, very stable. Good. Good. Look at that. Why aren't we drawing more of that goo out? So this should be empty. And now it should draw the rest it needs from here. Fantastic. I love the particle effects here in this mod. All right, there we go. Now it's dissolving everything else. It's only a little bit unstable. That's probably fine. All right, manger. Good, good. And another bomb complete. All right, so we need 6 to successfully close all of the suffix portals. We have 35 there. How much teleportium do we have? Or we don't need teleportium. We need alien stuff. Okay, so we don't need any more ender pearls. We do need... Ooh, we do need that to go down. All right, can confirm the shift doesn't work in vanilla. Well, that's disappointing. I was assured by chat. Assured that that worked in vanilla. I'm shocked that I was lied to. I did believe chat. All right, you're putting more teleportum somewhere. That's bad. All right, that's full again. You ready for the most satisfying noise in Minecraft? God, that's good. All right, I guess... Oh, we'll put that in our ender chest. We'll bring that with us when we go deal with other problems. Let's grab this one here. Grab a label for it. Are going to need another poison eventually. Let's grab this one. We'll also take this with us. So that's 2. If we had some more tubes, which unfortunately we don't, we could take more, but that's fine. All right, so we have 80 there. We have 150 there, so that's enough for 4 more. I just need to get more poison in the system. Okay. And that comes from burning nether wart. So I'm going to make 2 more. I'll have 2 backup bombs just in case anything goes horribly wrong when we're trying to close portals in the suffix explosion chain. And otherwise, we should be pretty good to go. Now, I'm going to need, right, a backup poison vial. So let's actually just put that out now. Because we know that's going to overflow. All right, so I'm hoping you're going to be smart enough to just switch poison right beside you afterwards. Krogo King says, I just tried the withered cheese under the portal in the end in a 1.16 snapshot and it works perfectly. Oh. So what you're saying is it's user error. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, look how smart you are. Good job. I'm proud of you. Magical goo. Now everyone in chat wants cheese. I'm sorry. All right, we've got 3 jars. That'll be great for that. I need a label. It's interesting how much of the same excess we're getting over and over and over. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? We're only using half of what we're melting down over and over here. Okay, I need... Right, if I'd made a bellow, this would be faster. Chat literally told me the solution to this, and I just chose to ignore it, because I thought I was done melting stuff forever. Alright, I guess while we wait, we can look into the bellows. The bellows are under artificing. So there's the furnace. I need to destroy an obsidian, a nether brick, and a blaze rod. Alright, well I have an obsidian on me. I also have a blaze rod? Question? If I don't have the blocks, we're not doing it. It's a shame I donated all those blaze rods to the Mine O'Clock base. Really? Oh man, I had it too. And a nether brick? Okay, well... That honks. 100. Okay, let's make another one right now, friends. Alright. Redstone. Round thingy. Niter. Alumentum. Other redstone. Different round thingy. And we place the bomb. We have yet to experience what it means to be bad. Like, I've never had... People in chat have spoiled me, and they have told me it's possible for this to fail, They have told me that there is a condition beyond unstable. And I have yet to experience any of that, and I don't know what it means. Like, we've already... Oh! There's a rift above... Where did that come from? Chat? Where did that rift come from? Wait, and a taint seed? No. Oh, crap. 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 Okay, time to switch. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, quick. Switch out of the wizard gear into the combat gear. What? What is this? Ow! What the? What are you? Oh my god. What? Holy crap! Huh. Oh, that's wild. All right, what are you? Okay, it's gone. There's plants? Huh. Okay. All right, we have a bomb on us. Wait, how bad is... All right. Yeah, get wrecked, Portal. The hero the server deserves. Huh. I wonder if that's going to turn back into coal blocks, if it'll remember what it was previously. Wait, did something come out of that and attack me again? I can't believe in the middle of that sentence on how well things were going, I looked up and there was actually an evil portal right where we were. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. All right, let's put this away. So last time we watched the taint sort of retract naturally, right? All right, the hubris is real. The hubris is real. Immediately punished. Okay, let's observe for a second here. So people are telling me I have to watch out for the pure purple block there. What actually happened? I don't know. I don't remember at any point seeing something like the second bomb we ever made. There was an alert, but there were two alerts at once. One said step back, and then there was another one that like clipped on top of it. And then I guess, judging by the size of how far this is spread, it's been here for a while. Like that covered a lot of space here. Like a lot of space here. Our Greatwood tree was fine though. There's no alert for a rift opening? Oh. Is it leaving behind diorite? God, I hope not. Snake, thank you so much for that resub, friend. 22 months saying, hey, Serge, looks like it's been 22 months. You've been stuck with me. I'm not stuck with you. You're stuck here with me. Hope you get 22 more. Stay safe. Thank you, friend. Porous stone. Huh. It might just all be porous stone now, which is actually kind of cool too. I'd leave this. I think it tells a story. Right? A monument to our hubris? Oh my god. We came by it honest? Yeah. Look, I spent all that time trying to build corruption when all along I could have just let it go and it would have done itself. Wait, you thought you saw a tainted pig? Like there's a pig around here, but you think you saw like a... No, this pig... Are you fine? Have you been touched by the corruption? No, you're fine. You're adorable. Oh, there are spots on this pig. Oh no. Are you sick? Or are you just dirty? You are a pig. What do you think, chat? Can it be saved? Just dirty? Alright. It can't be trusted? Some pigs just look like that. I'm getting a split in the chat here as to whether or not this pig... It's being very friendly. All right, we'll keep it under observation. I can't believe there is a rift right up there. The hero the server deserves, chat. Oh, bring him back to the lab. Good idea. Okay. Let's go grab that pig for closer observation. Yeah. All right, I'm sorry, pig. We're gonna need you to come with us. Get in the bag. Okay, so we need a pig holding facility here. Perfect. Oh. I have an idea. Do I have a lead on me? I have slime. How do you make a lead? Oh, string. String we might not have. We have slime, but not string. Whatever, we'll put it behind fences. We'll put it behind fences for its own good. Okay. Oh! You're cured! Oh, what a happy day. Okay, all we had to do was put the pig in a bag, and look at that! Alright, well, you stay there anyways, because you're now our research assistant. Oh, I'm so relieved, chat. I'm so relieved. Alright, good. Good. You saved its bacon? Ah. Alright. Huh. Oh, wait a second. Are these are these clogged? How do I unclog you? Do I have to break and put them back? What? How do I clean a clogged one? With filters? What filters? Oh, wow, with an Essentia filter? All right, so Aggie Taco would like to be Sir Pigglesworth. All right, all right. Oh my god, it uses up filters? That's going to be so expensive. All right, filters are gold and silverwood planks. Okay, let's go make a bajillion of those. Can't believe... Oh wow, I got there just in time as another one ran out. I have to replace the filters on these things? All right, and now we're out of crystals, so we're going to have to make ourselves a farm pretty quick here. We're out of bluey. We're out of bluey. Oh my god, we're completely out of bluey. Look at this. They're all clogged. Ugh. All right. Do I have any name tags on me? I don't, but I should go name it right away here. Is there any way to make a lapis farm? No, we're missing the bluey crystals, not the bluey. We do have a design in mind to make unlimited crystals, which is going to be kind of exciting. And that's going to be to make some type of fairy farm. And we're probably going to do that. So this is tough because on Thursday, we're going to start with Community Tour Day, which I'm very excited to bring back. And there should be a form circulating in the Discord right now that people can sign up for if they want their base toured. So it might delay how far we can get in like our builds and stuff like that. Now, how did you actually spell Sir Pigglesworth here? Let me open up. Uh-oh. Open up the requests here. Right. Dyson, done. Sir Pigglesworth. I should have known, but let's use the spelling you have there. Mark is complete. Nailed it. All right. But sometime soon, we're going to get that crystal farm done. It's going to be awesome. What time will we be starting the server tour? On Thursday, same as it always was, 11 a.m., which is our new start time on Thursday. Javi says, what I'm hearing is we need to finish the map tour. Yeah. So we're going to start the server tour here, and I'm going to check to see if any of the mods have changed much since we're doing stuff. I know Avi's been hard at work. And I know Chris and Raven have still been doing a bunch of stuff, but I don't know if any other people have been doing stuff. So I'll check in with the mods and see if they've been still building things, and then we'll move probably in order of servers. So we'll do Dawn Guard and then Alpha Flight, and probably stop there and then put another 3 servers on the second day we do it. If we've got extra time in the show, then we'll keep playing on our side. Last time it took 2 days, so I'm already planning to split it across 2 days. All right. So now that we managed to deal with this mess, and we got to rescue Sir Pigglesworth. What? There's Reddy right there? I had no idea. Oh, let's actually, speaking of which, let's see how far our red crystals spread since we planted them the other day. Ah. It's grown so far, friends. Since we planted that there the other day. We've been nearby and we've had it loaded, but wow, that's slow. So I don't think growing crystals is very effective. All right, let's switch back to our magical outfit. Let's make ourselves an extra bomb, and then let's go be the hero the server deserves and close those portals. Pardon me. All right, we have 5 bombs. We need 6. Pardon me. Doing a pretty good job. I can't believe those got clogged. Wait a second. Is it telling me I haven't scanned coal blocks? No, don't care. Focus. Focus. All right. Redstone. Round thing. Niter. Alumdum. I'm just making up words now. Cargo. A boat, a cat, and a bomb. When their powers combine, we summon Captain Planet. How do you even read the lens device? When we look through it there. So when I hold down shift, you'll see a number in the top left, so I can see there's 14 flux in the air here. And when you look at something, if you see little shiny crystals, it means it can be scanned. All right, very stable. That's good stuff. It's very, very, very tiny text, totally. Hey, Mox, welcome, friend. Do I have enough to make one more after this? Don't really. You know what? I think with our 6 bombs, we're just gonna have 100% completion rate here, and it's gonna be fine. So let's just go nail it in one. What do you say, friends? I think we can do this. All right, let's go close. Let's go. What? Everyone's already with the off by ones. How dare you? I'm basically an expert now. We've closed 2 portals without incident. No, I didn't forget the bombs. They're in my ender chest, and I have an ender chest this time. They're in a magical area for safekeeping. They're safe. That's how you properly handle bombs, chat. Look, unless you are a professional, a fellow professional hero of the server and rift closer, then, you know, I don't tell you how to do your job. Oh, mob sounds. All right, where were we? Okay, so this portal closed. Crap, I forgot blocks. We're gonna grab some dirt. We're just gonna grab some dirt. It's fine. Wait, is there another one? No, those are squid. Okay. Professional rift closer. Professional. Okay. Okay. So this is the biggest, scariest one. So let's deal with that first. Professional. All right. So we want to hit that block. Nice. All right. We're going to grab more of these. This is the proof of our exploits. And we're probably going to base what we invoice suffix on how many of these we end up with. Yeah, eat it, Rift. All right, next up. You're not even a good RPG system. Ow. Okay, maybe got a little too close to that one. Ooh. Less animation. All right, now we're going to blow up this one. You have gained temporary warp. What does that mean? Why am I weakened? What is happening? What is temporary warp? What? What did suffix even do here? Wait, that's back? I closed you. I closed you. How dare you come back? No, no, no. Why is this back, chat? Why do they just get to come back? Oh, Is that 4,000 flux? Oh my god. There's so much flux here. Okay. But the hero we deserve. Let me go get the goo. What did Suffix do? How? It seems that we underestimated just how much damage Suffix had done to the area. Are you sure you're the hero? Do you see anyone else fighting the rifts? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let's just put this back here. Do I have another full one anywhere? You can't fix that kind of damage with just bombs. We just need more bombs. Yeah, I know I have a couple in my chest. Yeah, yes. Thank you. I can hear you. Twitch chat, is that you? I, for one, am shocked that bombs are not solving this problem. You know what? Big same, friend. Big same. I probably should have brought some of those filters with me, eh? All right. So, first order business. We put that down, and then we put this on top. And then we give it its very nice hat. This is our Dyson. It sucks. All right, you know, you're going to drain that pretty quickly here. That's okay. That's okay. We have backup supplies. All right. Whoa, that's making a difference. Wait, am I just... Oh, well, I put it in the wrong chunk. Apparently, I put it in the wrong chunk here. So this one has 4,800 in it. Yeah. We're going to need more Dysons. Okay, 480. 480, 350. So some things went down here. Some things went down. Maybe I could just try and close some of the smaller ones here while the Dyson's hard at work. So yeah, let's go close this one while we're at it. Ow, ow. You're very rude. All right. We're trying our first nautical portal closure. Crap! No! No! Butts! Ah. Gah, man. Kevin gets yet another bomb. All right, this is going to take us... This is going to be more work than we originally thought. I should have stood on the ground. Yeah, you're not wrong. Ow. You know what? I'm just going to hit the top. That should be close enough. I got you. All right, let's stand underneath. Nice. All right, got the experience. That's how we invoice. Oh, come on. Okay. All right. All right. I've just we're gonna need more bombs. Is planting silverwood even gonna help here, chat? It is smaller. It certainly is smaller. The island is displaying a loop and we're being forced to concede. Okay. Oh no, wait. Is that another seed thingy? No, that's just a little fairy friend. Okay. So long as there's no more taint seeds, we're fine-ish. How? What have you done, Suffix? Alright, we're gonna need more Dysons. We're gonna need more bombs. This appears to be spreading. It appears to be spreading towards our Dyson. Maybe it knows to fear the Dyson. Maybe it's hunting the Dyson. Ah, it's already clogging. Crap, but I didn't bring more filters with me. Okay. 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 Crap. Should we put it in a diorite sarcophagus and forget about it? This is our flux sponge. This is trying to pull the flux out of the air and then turn it into essentia or whatever it is. And unfortunately, it's already clogged one of our 5 filters. I just got here. We have an item called the Causality Collapser, and I'm worried. It's so much worse than you could possibly imagine. This is incredible. What a mess. Just hold on. Does this spot, there's a spot here that says, look at the top left, 4,500 flux. 4,500 flux. We're going to need more Dysons. Is there a flux sponge? There's a flux sponge. Creative only. Creative only. Why would you want flux seeds? Flux goo? Move to cheat step? No, we can do this. We can do this. I don't know if we can do this. I vote we move to cheat step. We could pull the flux out. How cheaty is it if we fix it with the sponge, but then still have to use bombs to get everything else out? Heroes don't cheat. Just vote for more Dysons. I think our 2 options are either more Dysons or the diorite sarcophagus. I think I'm going to go that way. Oh, another one just opened too. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Literally, as we stand here, more rifts are opening than we're closing. All right, we need to leave. Oh, they're getting bigger too. It's digging further down. Okay, we need to leave, and we need to come back with a plan. They appear to be spreading. Take your Dyson? Yeah, we should take our Dyson with us. I had a plan. So I had a plan. It just seems that I underestimated the scope of the problem. We showed up with good intentions. However, it turns out the flux and the corruption had spread much further than we could have ever possibly imagined. Maybe this is why Suffix abandoned it. Yeah, apparently. But I don't feel abandoned. No. Now we have a purpose, and as the hero the server deserves, we got this. We got this. We're going to need like 5. No. So the problem isn't just the number of Dysons we need. The problem is also the amount of other essentia and stuff that we need to burn just in order to produce enough excess stuff to like drain the flux. Yeah. Gunner with the 50 bits saying, stretch for time as I hunt for my window. The rate of rift openings appears to be geometric. You'll need an order of magnitude more Dysons, fearfully more. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, man. And at what cost to save everything here, chat? At what cost? How many trees do we have to chop down and burn in order to generate enough fuel to combat the flux crisis? Oh man, this is some epic storytelling here, friends. Wow. Maybe some kind of Dyson sphere. We could try and make a Dyson sphere. Yeah, we could try and nuke it from orbit. I mean, we're going to need more bombs. We're going to need more bombs. We're going to need some type of Dyson sphere. And if all else fails, we might have to implement Operation Diorite Sarcophagus. All right, let's see how this is doing. Yeah, and perhaps as we try and fight it, we are losing a battle here as well. Even now, in our research facility, we scar the land. Yeah, I don't think that's going back to normal. I think that's going to stay that color forever. I mean, the purple might go gray, but like, dang, chat? What does the diorite thing do? Nothing, but it's very flavorful. So the sarcophagus is a very popular cultural reference. What they did at Chernobyl is when the reactor went off, they covered it, and they're like, not quite. I mean, that's an exaggeration, but you basically aim to seal the spread by putting it inside of a box. And then, yeah, you put it in a box and you leave a sign on it, and then everything is fine. And the fact that it's diorite is just an homage to Suffix, who really, really made a mess of things. Perhaps you're more familiar with the term oubliette. But I think that might have to be a problem for another day, because we're getting pretty close to running out of time, and I can smell Joe's cooking dinner, and I need to go back to the drawing board to think of what we're going to do to stop the spread of this infection. My goodness. The hero the server deserves, chat. The hero the server deserves. That's a problem for future Serge. Yeah, a bit. So let's talk about the next couple days. Tomorrow we're back with more Stellaris, which is very exciting. And then if you've been enjoying myself and Ben doing coverage on the Channel Fireball channel, well, good news, because we're back tomorrow night at 8 p.m. with more CFB standard Magic Fest online coverage, which has been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So I'd love it if you came and said hi while we're doing that. Thursday, we're back with the server tour. So if you want your base checked out, head on over into the Discord. You'll find a pinned channel there, and you'll have an opportunity to sign up. I will be starting with Dawn Guard and Alpha Flight, and then the next server tour, probably on Monday, we'll be doing more of that. So we're going to start off on the mod server, see what people are up to, and then we're going to do community server. Yeah, that's it. Friday, I'm going to be playing on the Friday Night Paper Fight at Loading Ready Run, as well as doing more coverage later that night. So don't expect a stream on the channel here. I'll talk to Ben and check in, but I think I should take the morning off just so I don't end up doing like a 13-hour day or something like that. That's just way too long. Yeah. But friends, thank you so much for tuning in today. This has been a lot of fun. A lot of gift subs as well today. Really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody for the subs and the bits, and also just for watching and hanging out and just being like super great and positive and that fun stuff. So lots of hearts there. Yeah. I will see you tomorrow at 11 with more Stellaris. Now let us find a friend to raid. Who should we raid today? Clap, 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 clap. Let's raid Jacob. We haven't raided the Easebird channel in quite some time. So let's send some love and positivity over that way. If you've never raided this before, just go say hi, make a new friend, and let them know that they are loved. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Ciao.